office in Australia, of course. Who is the featherweight GOAT? Probably Aldo. No, Volk. Volk beat Holloway 3 times. That's big. It's Volk, I think. But Aldo, but it's Volk. You can't compare Aldo's opponents to Volk's opponents. Because Volk beat Aldo. That matters. He schooled Aldo over 3 rounds. That does matter. But man, why did Volk jump back into the Ilya fight that quick? What a dude. I don't think it's Aldo, man. You say washed Aldo. He went on a run at bantamweight after that. Twice he's been on runs at bantamweight, and now he's doing it again after another 2 years. Only 2 years older, yeah. He wasn't washed. I know he wasn't. Compare Max Holloway's resume to Demetrius Johnson. No, I'm not going through all that right now. Jesus. But yeah, Holloway's is a lot better, right? But DJ has 11 title defenses, which is insane. Insane number. So you have to rate that. Even though the names aren't huge, you know. They're still good fighters. Flyweights are all good. Like, you have to admit that. They're good fighters. You know what I mean? Someone put a post up about it the other day on Twitter saying UFC stacks an entire card with big stars. Some random flyweights on the prelims. And they're just going to town. You know what I mean? On like the craziest technique and fight you've ever seen. You've been able to contact Flucus, radio silence. No, I've not been able to contact Flucus, actually, funnily enough. Thank you for the $2, dude. No, he hasn't messaged me on Instagram. He hasn't posted anything on Twitter after Volk literally reached out to him to do a collab. I don't know what happened. I actually worry a little bit. Maybe he's ill, or I don't know. He's not a real MMA fan if there's nothing wrong with him. That's all I know. Or if he isn't contractually obliged. Like, surely you'd come back for a Volk collab, man. Impression of Ngannou not understanding a burger deal at Burger King. I don't know what that is, funnily enough. Ironic as that may seem. Clinching, wrist control, thigh strikes, foot stomps exist. Hardcores. Wowie, zowie, what a fun style. I love 2 men hugging each other aggressively, I know. It's just that people don't feel like they can on anything these days. You know what I mean? Like, you're not allowed to hate things. You have to hate things. Or your love means nothing. You know what I mean? Hate and love are in constant juxtaposition with each other. One means nothing if you can't have the other. You know what I'm saying? It's so lame, these guys these days. Why does everyone feel on things they don't like? Because it must be on. No Geordie. Did you see the clip of Ortega running up to a fan after they yelled, "Tracy is done with you" after the loss?
Tracy ain't gonna want you no more. Tracy's done with you. Tracy's done with you.
This is for you.
Tracy's done with you.
That's tough. I don't agree with that. That's some bullshit right there. But, you know, especially when he's all fucking destroyed and his orbital's probably broken again. Don't be saying that shit. But I did see that. Yeah, that's bullshit. I mean, I made a tweet like, damn, that's rough with Cortez in the crowd. But, like, you can't be saying that's why she lost to you, lol, as he's, like, being escorted out by paramedics. Come on. Did he really? No, he didn't at all. No marks on him. Thoughts on Mexican culture chapters? Cringe. Yeah, it is pandering. Like, you know, Mexican culture is to have pictures of the dead and candles. That's everyone's culture. The Mexican culture is to have fighting spirit. That's everyone's culture. They don't even do it good because they all lost. The Mexican culture goes back to building cities and toiling the land and hunting and gathering. That's everyone's culture yet again. Like, it was just pandering. I don't know why America does that to Mexico. It's probably guilt, right? Probably guilt because they took all their land, you know? Yeah, true. Thank you for the $5. Very, very true. Then Nina Drama loathes her boyfriend, yeah. O'Malley needs to go and get some work at a B Team BJJ. True. Craig Jones implement. O'Malley doesn't have the size to wrestle. He needs subs. True. He does need subs. I don't think he has to worry about. I think Cejudo's fucking would get beaten by most bantamweights in the rankings. He's all right, but I don't think he's got the versatility. Sean better take from this and make himself evolve. He will. I believe in him. If Herb Dean wasn't pushing Sean away from Marab at the end of the second, Sean might have caught him. Yeah, true, actually, but yeah, I don't know. I look like Herb was trying to separate it though to give Marab a warning not to do it, and then he was like, "Oh, the fight's still on." Yeah, Herb had a few fumbles though, but I don't think his set like the situation wouldn't have existed unless he stepped in. Therefore, you can't say if he didn't push O'Malley back, he could have caught him because it would have never happened if he wasn't there to separate him. O'Malley 6'9" tattoo didn't help him win. Yeah, I know. Marab winning is just like Strickland winning, a fluke, and he's going to lose the belt right away to Umar. All right, dude. Jeez, it's not a fluke, is it? The type of grappling I love is when Khabib is... Apparently, Tim's going to get a tape measure to prove it. I don't buy this 5'11" thing. Yeah, I mean, legalized O'Malley? No, quite the opposite. But who cares about you, Grey Shirt? Shut up, bitch. You know what I mean, dude's a fucking narc, as far as I'm concerned. Fucking snake. No, I'm joking. Brother was old enough to look after me at home on our own. Guru, thoughts on a carnivore diet? I get it. I'm kind of accidentally doing it now, but I like rice now and then. You know what I mean? All right, Grey Shirt, dude. Fucking hell, you just bait clips now, man. I don't just stop. Dricus goat tier trash talker on Hamzat. Learn to show up to a fight, bro. Nobody said anything about Kadyrov, bro. What? Chill out. Nobody said anything about man. Chill out. Dricus going in on Chimaev. Just makes him cry. Can you imagine? Brother, nobody like you, brother. Everybody's know you'll get robbed. You stick them when they fight, brother. Everyone's cheering Chimaev, saying all this shit. And he goes, your lip is fucking, bro. Brother, this guy too much, brother. I thought I'd take it. And just starts flipping tables and shit. What the fuck is wrong with your lip, bro? I can so see Dricus dropping that on him, you know. He always does that, the shit that people are not going to go to, but he'll go to it when he needs to in the trash talk. What happened to your fucking lip, bro? Straight away. Did he cook him today? Yeah, Dricus is the most basic trash talk, but it's the most effective because he don't try and do too much. You know what I mean? So he just says like what a Twitter user would say in the replies if they like hated Chimaev. Nice lip, you fucking lame ass. You know what I mean? And it just gets him. What's the Dricus thing? Apparently he cooked Chimaev on Twitter today. I don't see it. He's not messaged him. Unless he's replied to something. I don't know why you would say that. Chill out, bro. Chill out. He liked a comment saying this about Pereira. So Pereira said Dricus is definitely an easier fight than fighting John Jones. I think making weight will be harder than fighting Dricus. I showed interest many times, but he never replies. And then Dricus liked a comment saying, Dricus in perfect Portuguese, I'm going to beat you so bad I'll send you directly back to the tire shop where you can chug rum bottles until you retire or fucking... This is what Dricus has got planned for these guys. You know what I mean? He will make them cry. I'm going to beat you so bad I'll send you directly back to the tire shop where you can chug rum bottles until you retire or fucking... What the fuck? This is why we need Dricus around, dude. He's the perfect like a Homelander for the division, you know. I think you should retire the Toodle Pip and start spitting on us. I know I did that in the last video, didn't I? I didn't mean to, though. I was just getting angry that I was coughing too much. I swear this word coughing makes you want to cough. It actually pisses me off. Impression of DDP trash talking the MMA guru. Nobody mentioned anything about cholesterol, Bert. Chill out. I don't know. Some shit like that. Thank you for the $2. Don't let me tell them what you and Cameron Simon were up to. You know what I mean? DDP needs to stay on opponent crying streak. Yes, true. Thank you, Chaz Parcell. You mentioned DDP taking a Strickland rematch for legacy and clearance. Isn't it the same for Sugar and Yan?